called a friend for clues on what can get you sacked from any military training academy as a recruit. He agreed, but on one condition. The clues will be placed on a high peak for me to find. The name, Adaklu Mountain, which is about 580 meters above sea level and lies about 12 kilometers from Ho in the Volta region. What is up there? I have no idea. Until we get there, we don't know what's up there.
What's up, people? Welcome to the channel. My name is Freeman Sources, and you know what we do. We push you to the brim of your fitness level. Today, I'm at the Adaklu Mountain and we're coming to hike. If you're ready, I was born ready. Let's go!
Guys, on the real, when I started climbing up onto some 300 kilometers onto the mountain, like it became something different because my muscles were giving up already. And I had to look for these clues for you guys as well.
So, I got the first one, which is presenting fake documents after investigation. If you realize you present fake documents, you'll be sacked no matter what months you've spent at the training grounds. So bear in mind. Let's go!
On we go. It got to a point I had to even like beg my cameraman for us to pause for a moment because it was getting tedious, and you know it's up hills and it's steep for me to climb, but we need to keep going. I don't know how many clues we were looking for us at that point, but we had to keep going and just walking through the mountain. It was beautiful. The breeze was okay up there because it wasn't too much of warmth, it was more of cold as well, and the mountain had a bit of cloud around it, fog around it, if I may say. Yeah, so that's about that. You realize this mountain has more of rocks. So the rocks I was just using the rocks as my stepping stones, because if it was all sand through or smooth all through, I will have like real-time difficulties climbing this mountain or hiking this mountain. As you can see from here, the hands need to come in to support the legs as well because it was a bit steep.
You know, because it's been a while I climbed like the mountain. Oh, I need water. I don't even have water on me. No cutlass or anything. I'm just going. And it's still high up there. I should have come with your partner.
I think I just found the second or third clue. That's failure in fitness tests.
Guys, it took me so long to get this one, wasn't it? I ran out of failure and fitness test. I guess you should be climbing Adaklu Mountain to be able to get fit before you get to the military training ground, because it will fail you if you're not fit enough. It took me so long to get to this. I was thinking when I found the first one, I could just get to the second one, but like, man, it's stiff. Let's keep going. Let's go!
It's in a week or whatever days you want to go, just to build your cardiovascular strength and also your muscle strength. Don't forget this. Look at that view over there, guys. Like, the view is crazy. So that urged me to go more, because I knew the higher I climbed, the more beautiful the view will be for me to have a look at. So you can imagine what I'm enjoying there now. Though I'm tired, like I can't lie about that. I was really tired. I was tensed, and everything that comes with like tiredness was repping. But mental fortitude, resilience, and consistency was what kept me going. And I knew I had to get to the peak to be able to get all the clues for you guys to learn from. Where do I pass from here now? This side, Trillion was the one who was like, okay, so I think you can just take the left and go, because like everything was just, I was blank at a point anyway. Cheating in examination. Those of you who have been cheating from high school or JHS, don't take that to any military around the world. If you do that, you'll be sacked. Once they get you, you'll be sacked. Forget about whatever you've invested, the bills you've paid and all that. You'll be sacked. So please be mindful of these things. Look at this cave, guys. I really need you guys to visit this mountain, either in groups or individuals, or like, yeah, family and friends or whatever. Like, it's beautiful. It has like a beautiful nature. Caves, you see beautiful caves, you see like different species of like little creatures, animals around the mountain, the rock playing its role. And like, the higher you go, you feel like, okay, we're almost there, but it looks like it's longer than you think. But I think this side was a bit plain for me. It was a more of level ground for me, so I was okay walking here. My muscles were not really tensioned or stressed because it was a level ground, and this is what we are used to, walking on level grounds, not climbing up hills or steep mountains every day of our life. So this, you could see I was a bit of okay here, relaxed and having my own time here. Not too much stress to deal with, but still have some rocks to maneuver through whilst I was walking through this mountain. Look at that view, guys. Like, this is absolute nature. God is great. Don't you see that? And big ups to the tourism board of Adaklu for allowing me to do this. They've done so well, and tour guide Jerry was awesome there as well. And my man behind the camera, Trillion Media, is so amazing. Though he got tired at a point, like we had to pause. Jeez, we had to pause somewhere for all of us to catch some break, because I was tired, he was tired. The tour guide wasn't tired. That's the amazing thing, because these guys could climb the mountain 2 to 3 times before nightfall, from 6 a.m. to maybe 5 p.m. Jeez, like, the guy is fit. I think he should be running for Ghana. He should be doing like cross country running for Ghana, maybe. What do you think? Leave your comment below in the section. I feel like I was commando here, because we used to watch this in the movie. They would climb rocks, maneuver their way through to top of the mountains or the peak of the mountain, just to have a view of something and attack the enemies and all that. Jeez. What was he saying here? The guy was tired, but he needed to talk to the camera, guys.
If not that I'm like physically active, I'm sure it would have been more tedious for me. But
mine. This is the view. You can't see it right from here, but like, that's why I needed to come to this tourist site at Adaklu, which is about 12 kilometers away from whole Volta Region, Ghana, specifically. And this mountain is about 560 meters high above sea level. So you can imagine what my body was going through there.
yes, I just found it. I think 3rd or 4th. I don't know.
Well, we just found another clue.
Jeez. Yeah. So, failure in examination can cause you. If you fail in the exams, that's it. You're not going to continue with the training. Of course, they need sharp people. They need like brilliant people to do this. So, let's go. We're still on.
You may cause them, because one mistake, Charlie, you go buy somebody straight out. So we had to take this pause to talk to you guys, but actually we were resting. Both of us were resting. He can attest to that fact, because we were tired and we were almost close to about the peak of the mountain. That was about 500 meters away per the tour guide's guide on where we've gotten to for the mountain. So you could see that when you are getting to the peak or the apex of the mountain, you have a bit of level ground and a bit of descending. That's how beautiful the architectural work of God is, and how amazing it is. Bab, you are going up. Hey, don't fall. Take your time. Don't fall. Whoa, this is so cool. But I now understand why my guy decided to position these clues on the mountain. He wanted me to understand what it takes to join the military. You need a lot of mental strength. You need a lot. You also need a lot of physical strength as well to be able to. What's that? Oh, okay. The mode. Beautiful there. So you see the stuffs I went to discover on the mountain. I didn't discover because like this was my first time paying attention to this on the mountain. So maybe if you also get there, you have to look out for new things that you can show us on camera as well.
I'll be left, or we'll be left with some 2 or 3 to get across. We have 500 meters to the peak of the mountain. Whoa, look at this. To walk in nature is to witness 1,000 miracles. Wow, Mary Davis, that's powerful. So powerful. Try walking in nature, alright? If not like a group tour, at least individually you can just walk in the woods, but be careful. Security consciousness. Let's go!
It just feels good to walk in nature, interact with nature all by yourself. And I think we just found another clue there. Those of you who have magnetic hands, guys, if you are somebody who steals or picks somebody's things without informing them, when they report to you or the authorities or the instructors in the training ground get to know, you will be sacked. No two ways about that. We can't train criminals to wear security uniforms. Then what are we doing to the country? We are killing the country rather, because now the people we have trained are people who are the ones stealing the stuff. So who arrests the security man? No one, right? Yeah. And we just got to the 400 meters.
Whoa, this is beautiful. The climb speaks to our character, but the view, I think, to our souls. Yeah. You can check the view out, yeah? Let's go!
We kept going. The reason why I was able to finish now is because I realized I was just 300 meters away. Though it wasn't easy, but knowing too well that, guys, like I'm just 300 meters away, I needed to finish
It's
this.
popular one. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And that's true, because I started with a single step and I'm almost there. Just like 300 meters to the peak of the mountain. Guys, this is absolute discipline and mental fortitude. Let's go! We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. 200 meters. And listen to this. Where does signpost end, the trail begins. Do you understand that? Read about it and research. That's deep. Ouch. I think we're almost getting home now. 100 meters, guys. Listen to it. Where the heart loves, there the legs walk. You get it? I love nature. We love nature. We love hiking. So our legs do the work for us.
We have lots of things down here in the region that you can have a look at. The Mount Gemi is there, the Mount Afaja is there. Lots of waterfalls, blue waterfalls and all that are also there. Presenting Fort is also there.
Yes! We're here at the top of the mountain. Ah! Yes! Finally, guys. Health related issues. I'll have a critical look at that and a closer look at that. Health related issues. If you don't stay fit, if you're not physically fit, if you're not physically active, if you don't eat well, and you live life anyhow, you have health problems, and that might restrain you from joining the military or any other service to serve your country, whether the police, the fire service, the Ghana immigration, the Ghana customs, or the Ghana armed forces. That's what we're talking about. My name is Freeman Sources. Thank you for doing this walk with me. Bless up Trillium Media for helping me through. And my tour guide, Jerry, he was amazing. He was giving the stuff, but he never gave it to me. until I got here. Look at the view up there. It's so beautiful. Until next time, let's go!